easier than cleaning my brushes.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good inside.
They spotted us. Let's finish them quickly.
Can't believe this. It took us by surprise. These three are weak, but be careful.
Persona! I landed!
We're on the defensive. Watch out! One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
Flip him, Persona! Captain Kid!
What's the map? That was incredible.
Losers.
Skull.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Spotted us. Joker, let's hit him!
Guys, we're surrounded! Let's go!
Surprise. These three are weak, but be careful.
Let's go. Prepare yourself.
Witness my assault! Zoro, show your might! It's almost scary how good I am. Zoro! Stay focused! Use electric moves. Those are its weakness. This is it!
Who's next? Plenty.
A spectacular victory!
All right.
Now's our chance to
Please forgive me. I might be a bit dumb.
What did he do?
I might not have told it to capture team chat, so that entire memento section was just completely silent. I had it. I was hearing the Morgana car breakout thing, and then like all the list of what you did, and I was like, huh, where's that coming from? I was like, oh, I have the stream on me, and I'm like, wait a second. So yeah, if you don't know what I was just doing, I was just trying to get Jose so I could sell a bunch of stuff. We're kind of over leveled. Anyway. Yeah, yep. Sounds like a change of heart. Kind of happy. Alright. Okay, so what can we do tonight? We could read. We have new DVDs. Oh, crossword. Art is shown off. Exhibit? An exhibit, maybe? No. Because it's the Louvre. Where's a V? Louvre. Wall artwork. What? Am I just dumb? Wall artwork. Mustachioed surrealist. Where art is shown off and sold. Google.
Google.
Persona 5 Royal Crosswords. Do 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 do.
Googling, Googling, everybody's Googling.
Maz has exited.
Good night, Maz.
Gallery. That makes sense. Yeah, I know. Got it. The answer is gallery, a room recorder where art is on display. The gallery is also the area where observers group together for all sorts of events, from court to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as to the tunnel system of a mill. Also, last time I went into Kikichi Goji and got the 2 guts and knowledge point, those 2 free points, and both of them ranked us up. So now we have 3 knowledge and 3 guts, which is pretty epic.
Nice.
Yeah. So let's see. Average level is 21. Imagine, dude. Yeah, so let's just say, we are a bit higher than that. Now, I don't know if you guys have, noticed when I've opened the menus, but, damn. That's a lot of money. Luke. 379,000 yen.
Oh my.
Are you even
That's
watching?
not
You're not
enough.
even watching, are you?
I'm watching and doing stuff. Well, not really.
That's so ridiculous. Why do I have so much yen?
It's not enough yen, though. You need more.
I mean, not yet.
No, you need more yen. More money.
Dude, I am so set for the rest of, like, another palace and a half, maybe.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, right, we can play games now. Let's watch a DVD. Kindness, yeah, let's do it. We need kindness, dude. It's a story about the daily struggles of doctors working on an emergency ward. I like this guy. A person's life is valuable no matter what they've done. Which is why we don't kill people. Some kindness. We're still a long way from kindness. I'm not sure about charm, though. Starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon. It's also starting to become a certain time, which means there's brownie upstairs. But unfortunately, the brownie is not cooled yet. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh? Pleasant boy, just saying.
Pleasant.
That calling card. Yada yada yada. Stuff about the fan site. I'm gonna be trying to speed up this playthrough a little bit because we kind of been taking it slow. And like, we could take it a bit faster. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be going to that trip to the studio tomorrow. I didn't finish reading that. do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like this. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder what if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Well, that reminds me. Have you guys discovered totalitarianism yet? It's a government structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. It definitely comes with logical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. That's how wars get started. Kurisuku-kun, question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Controlling public thought? Yeah. Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. I didn't. I was unsure. Yes, it's totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even the thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal administration. You'll do that, da 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 da. Echo chamber. I did know that, but not like this knowledge point's gonna do anything for me. Boom, 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 boom. I remind you to have a strong sense of self and will, da da da, strong sense of self. We need to make sure we know who to believe in. Foreshadowing. Anyway. I said nothing. Oops, I'm on.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet. That's the worst. So that's what he's using Mijima-senpai for? Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too. Mijima-senpai knew?
Uh-oh, rumors can be rumors.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
Believe it.
Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, two things. First, his ear is so small in proportion to the rest of his face. It's like the size of his eye, which is a little
Real.
ridiculous. And then two,
It's.
he is more concerned about the Phantom Thieves than his students being extorted.
I know. That's like horrible.
Like, I understand if he's a principal that's playing into the hands of whoever's on the other side of the phone, which we know, but I'm not going to say.
Yeah.
Like, I understand if he needs to find the Phantom Thieves because of that, but, like, I feel like he's literally been planted here just so, like, he can watch over it, like, for some reason, because of that sentence.
Yeah.
Like, if he's more pressed about the Phantom Thieves than his own or like maybe it's like there's so much pressure on him that if he doesn't get results he's gonna get, well, but like still.
Yeah. Too much pressure probably leads him down the wrong path, and you know where that gets him.
Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your
I hate him so much.
expectations
I know.
very high.
I can barely hear it though.
I'll turn the stream volume up to 35.
Thanks.
That better?
Yeah, much better.
It's literally up to 30. I didn't even do it to 35. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I guess we have to talk to someone. It's quite a vague. Do we have any more specific ideas? Evil Overlord. This ain't a video game. Okay. Nothing important in there. A nice field trip to the TV station. Okay. Oh my god. Please stop murdering my ears. Final exams are next month. These more exams? Midterm exams again. Final exams. Okay. Just wanted to check when I needed to get my knowledge up a bit more. Who do we have? Maruki. We're doing Maruki. Takemi's locked, so we can't even do her. Oh! Oh no! Luke, it's the battle of the new people.
No.
Maruki or Kasumi, dude?
Ooh.
Here's the question. What is Maruki at right now? He's at 5. Flow boost at rank 7. She's at rank 1. She doesn't even have any abilities right now. Maruki just becomes Igor. Anyway,
I will give you your powers now.
okay, I need to look something up. Does Maruki's confidant lock? If it locks at a certain thing, I think we're gonna do Maruki because it doesn't say he locks. And if we could just get him to rank 9 like almost immediately, then I'll be fine with that, you know?
Yeah.
I know rank 10 is or actually it didn't even say if it was locked. Maruki
So that mean
confidant
he can do his
time
full confidant.
locks. If this doesn't work, I can pull up the Unity project I was working on. Because I know on that, I had to put in a bunch of time locks, but I might have missed it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, doesn't say anything about it.
I love gummy bears.
Pepper. Okay, so here's my positioning right now. Maruki would be probably more useful to keep ranking up, but Kasumi is the Faith Arcana. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, because of that, if we're gonna get a easy recarm on Phoenix when we have to refuse it, like, that's almost like an instant level up. We still have a long time to do that, though. Also, I just noticed this. I don't know what relevance it has, but if you look at the card, do you see the Arcana card?
Yeah.
Right? You see how all of these are outlined in, like, notice just the entire UI in the top left. It's all white with this black being black, right? But if I go down to Kasumi, it's the other way around right here.
You're right.
The card is outlined in black, as
Black.
well as the Arcana and the rank. And I don't know if that's because we only are, like, I don't know if that's because it's a 5 rank confidant, but, like, I don't know. It's just interesting. Anyway, did Kasumi message? Yeah. So Kasumi or Maruki, what do you think?
Kasumi.
Okay.
Not Maruki.
Girlfriend over teacher makes sense to me. Senpai, do you have time today? Oh, I always have time. I always have time.
For you.
Always for you. Anokashira Park. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, so I don't know what relevance it has because I don't know anything about third semester. But she mentions her phone not working a lot in this game. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, it has to be relevant in some way, shape, or form. Like, maybe her meta nav is, like, super reactatory and, like, forces you into palaces just randomly. You're just walking down the street, suddenly you're in a palace along with, like, 5 other people that are walking by. Not bad, Kurusu Senpai. You're pretty flexible, you catch on quick. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down, like, in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about a harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. I'm not gonna think about what that means. Anyway, we're just getting started. I think go easy on me might be better. What do you think?
I think the same.
Go easy on me. I thought oh damn, no! It was probably like the one that wasn't. Like, okay, I'm really good at negotiating with shadows. I'm horrible at confidants. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't really understand it. I thought I was. My coach's training is 10 times harder than this after all. Well, I'll keep support. Well, if I knew that was gonna be the response, then yeah, I started with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough starting for now. The good effort. I'd like to continue our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, and I'm not sure how I can manage anything too strenuous. You doing okay? Bro, give me affinity! Bro, I should have saved.
You should.
I really should have. Like, this is kind of upsetting me, because I feel like she would like that. And then she's out here like, no. Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking.
Okay, so literally, for the first one, it was literally both of the other two, except for the one I picked.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to really think about who I am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. It doesn't matter for this one. I never saw an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me. Alright. Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Oh, bruh, bruh, click on it. I see.
Wow. Yeah, no.
Romantically? Oh no, not like that. Oh, why not? Eventually. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Oh, I thought that said confidant for a second. Confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. It's like I'm not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you were, how confident you were, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick to you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me. That one doesn't matter. Thank you. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. My only issue... Yeah, why is it outlined in black? That's gonna annoy me until I learn why.
No, that's...
I bet that's like some super deep symbolism that happens in like some super deep symbolism that happens in like third semester. Like it's super deep. And like I'm gonna be I'm gonna be that one guy on like Reddit or something going like, oh, bro. Like, that's as I always am with those kinds of things. But anyway, you can now use tumbling if shadows attacks you and you head on in a palace. You will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Yeah, basically you could dodge backward, which is kind of epic. It would be really.
Oh, that is.
I wonder if it only works once. Or if you could do it multiple times in a row. Because, like, imagine if, like, you just did a chain of that, where you just keep jumping back over and over. That could be a way to get out of bounds. That would be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
If they didn't think about that. Oh, excuse me. This is such a polished game. There's hardly any glitches I ever noticed, you know?
Oh, no.
I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach. I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. God, I love her so much. She's such a great person. I kind of wish she was the SP one instead of Maruki. But, like, I suppose it makes sense. You get Maruki earlier, so they're like, oh, just... Plus, it makes more sense. You're doing physical training with Kasumi and mental training with Maruki. Thank you so much for joining me today, Kurusu. Are you sure? Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles so that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved. I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meat. Impressive. I didn't look that up. What do you mean? Ah, frick! She wants the frickin' affinity, dude. Thank you very much. Though I don't know if that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have the opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it is to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, talk to you soon. Frick you. I'm sorry, but like, give me affinity. You don't have a choice in this, Kasumi. You're gonna give me the affinity. You know, the TV station. I don't really care about those. Who messaged? Ah, Mishima. Can we start hanging out with Mishima now? We can. Good.
Our boy
Sojiro's not
Mishima.
ready. Let's see. It is 10 more days. 10 more days, dude.
10 more days.
Oh, dude, can we just make it like now? Like, please.
I know.
Like, frick Mishima.
For
I
real.
want to go start that confidant, dude. Like, Jesus. You know, like, I don't want to have to spend time with Sojiro. Like, to get his confidant ready. Like, I'm okay with spending time with Kasumi, because Kasumi is Kasumi. But, like, no offense, Pops, but, like, time is limited in this game. Fantasies have already made their big debut. You did the request. Do you have time today? I do, but it doesn't matter if I have a persona, because he doesn't care. How does the diner sound to you? Come on. I wonder if there's any, like, reason that the Moon and Sun confidant don't need any, like, persona for... Or, like, they don't even care about Infinity in the first place. I suppose Mishima makes sense, because he's Mishima, and he just, like, adores you. But, like, I wonder why Yoshida doesn't really care. Like, is it because you're young and he just wants you to be there? But, like, I mean,
so.
in terms of a actual gameplay perspective, it's probably because they don't want, like, because he only's every holiday/Sundays. That means that he's like one of the most limited confidants in this game. Actually, he's probably the most limited confidant in this game. Which means, like it's nighttime only, and then it's like you have to do it only on holidays and Sundays.
Yeah.
Very sorry. I had to go and get myself some brownie. Not a purpley. A brownie. Okay. I forgot to mention where me. Oh, wow. Okay, Mishima. Would have been nice. Oh. Well, I suppose it doesn't even matter. I could just fast forward through this whole thing and spam A.
Yeah, you could.
I'm worried about this. He's not gonna like me. Way past our meeting time. Hello, is okay. Alright, meet up. You're still at home, boy.
Yes.
They're both of them are apparently sick. They're just gonna stay home. Rip. Poor Mishima. It's not your fault.
Or
Yeah, look here. One affinity point gives us a rank up. I wonder if you have to get affinity in the first place in order to rank up, or if you just automatically get the rank up. I could sense Mishima's extra motivation. Increases XP earned from battle. That's pretty good. I didn't know that was one of his abilities.
Let's go home.
Sorry for dragging you out for no reason. I literally went and saw you in the first place.
TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Can this get any more obvious?
Believe me, yes, it can. So sleepy.
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna pass.
Oh.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise. Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is? Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
He's such a creep.
Yeah.
For real.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too
Wow.
if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables. Damn it, this sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know! I gotta be a good boy, right? Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here!
Hey, Luke.
Yep.
What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too. Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Simkana.
Going on a scary ride.
Oh, bruh.
Got him.
Simkana be simping. Simkana be simping on 6ix9ine, dude.
I'd like cats can get on anyways.
Oh, Ryuji getting if you know what I mean. Dude, it's 6/9, dude. Look at the date.
Really?
Really? did that. But, let's just go to Dome Town. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters. I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Pleasant boy again.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So, you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
He said the thing.
Well, see you tomorrow.
The thing.
That guy's gotta be
So interesting how everyone passes over it on their first play or watch through.
I know.
It's fine. I'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dome Town.
Sudobashi. Oh, Sweetobashi.
Alright.
I wonder what would happen if we brought Morgana there.
machines and get cake instead.
The vomit machines, though.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Morgana, you can't force my friends to go home and go to sleep, too. Do I get to go out?
Well then.
Try not to stand out too much. I can do something tonight. Kawakami, EY. Nothing there yet. Yeah. Let's do Kawakami, because we can't do EY. So I have not started Kawakami.
Really?
I have not saved since Mementos. Boom, 2 levels, am I right? Still a little bit over leveled, but not as much. Actually, what did I say about Kawakami yet? 16% hung out with people, including Kawakami. How do people spend time with Yoshida on 6th? Oh, maybe it was they started him tonight. Cause you can't just hang out with him normally right now. Ooh, you can go and play darts and billiards at night.
Oh, that's cool.
I forgot you can play it at night. On future nights where we don't really have much to do besides maybe Kawakami, we might do that. So yeah, we could, I don't know. I don't have a persona of the Temperance Arcana. We could go get a Genbu, because he's Temperance. Or we could do billiards. I think billiards might be a bit more worth it right now. Oh no, 200 yen, dude, I'm gonna be broke. Sorry.
Welcome.
Hey,
What do you play?
Let's play darts. Playing darts, da-da-da-da-da.
right.
Didn't I tell you I'm always
What do
thinking
you
what's
wanna do?
best? Let's call someone. Okay. Who do we want to call? So, I want to either call Yusuke or Morgana. because one other person, two other people will show up, one of which you can also help. Like you'll be able to do 2 sessions of darts, but you're guaranteeing one person. And I feel like in this scenario, I either want Yusuke so that he gets the 2 damage up and HP and SP recovery, or Morgana, because Morgana cannot appear unless you specifically invite him.
Yeah.
There's beautiful, low accuracy. Decent accuracy. No thumbs needed. I like how that's his skill name. What do you think?
Morgana, and then
Maybe we'll get Yusuke. That's probably a better idea.
yeah.
Oh no, 800 yen. I spent an entire 1,000 yen, dude. I'm gonna go broke. Yusuke, 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 Yusuke.
Come on, you're scared.
Nice. That 2 people that don't already have it.
Nice, we got
Let's begin a
a
game.
Yusuke.
Let's go with 301.
Now then.
Let's give it all a go. I like how he's still in the bag. Alright. How to play darts. You can tilt the controller. Hold R2 to confirm where you would like to go. If you can also press triangle to reset the targeted area. Then throw the dart by shaking the controller. I don't know about the shaking controller part. Rules of darts. I know how to play darts.
Yeah.
I know how to play darts.
Noom! Woo! Is there any way I can recalibrate? Just reset. Okay. So what do we say? Are we going for a triple 20 or are we going for bullseyes?
Bullseyes. Always for the bullseye.
Oh, I have to hold it. Ooh, right in the middle.
Oh,
Oh.
perfect.
Oh, come on. You can't press X to shoot, by the way. We need to end on Mona, because otherwise we won't get enough we won't get baton pass rank 3, and we need that. Yeah, you did a jump. Ooh, nice. Nice triple 20. Okay, so if we get 2 bullseyes and just hit something, then it'll be down.
It's all yours.
It's all yours, indeed. Don't say that, because that makes me nervous. Nice.
Yep.
This makes me nervous, dude. Does it make you nervous? It's making me super nervous.
It's
No, I'm really
stressful.
bad.
Ah.
He might still be able to get it, because if he gets a bullseye, then he could get triple stuff or something like that.
I see. This is where I come in.
Unless he can't see that he can finish it. Teammates finishing throw. If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice how they finish, entering yep.
Then
I'm counting on you. He wouldn't like anything else because that all references his cat thing. Yay, I don't have to do anything. Ooh, slick. Ooh, slick, dude. Oh, you don't have to use all the darts in a round. Nice one, Morgana.
Really?
Nice one, Mona. Mona. Perfect 0. No one can beat us when we're teamed up. Boom, rank 3. We're on a roll. Yeah, SP recover. That's damn. Yeah, and we're also back. We're also back up. Yes! Yes! Yusuke!
Yes!
Come with me. My son. My son. My son. Bruh, this is the perfect. Oh god. How could this be? It's not like a strategy. Oh, come. Okay. I thought that said I didn't get the bullseye, and I was like, bruh, you're kidding me. Should we go for a triple 20?
Do it.
Ah,
I,
bit too early.
oh,
Slightly too early. Low ton. It's your turn, Yusuke. Yusuke.
It's my turn.
Two voice lines of Yusuke's
it's
just crossed.
my turn.
Did you hear that?
I know.
That's interesting.
Uh,
I'm glad they did that. It's not as realistic, but like. Okay, let's see. So a 50 and then just some random stuff, maybe? I don't know. This is easily beatable by yourself.
From here.
You know? I don't know what Yusuke is gonna like for his phrase. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Ah! I'm really bad at this. I'm so bad.
Let's go.
Critical point for me. Please carry on when I'm gone.
It's my turn.
What? I have the opportunity to finish it here. My hand is shaking. Pretend like you're painting.
I have it.
You're right. Painting is about being in the moment. Yes, I can do it now. Yay! I don't have to do anything. Ooh, epic. Ooh! I would have gone for a 20 and then a 1. But I suppose a triple. Dude, these guys are so much better at this than me.
It's beautiful.
Perfect 0 and a perfect success. The goddess of victory has smiled upon us. What a stimulating session of passion for us both. I am in high spirits indeed.
Not bad.
Boom. Baton rank 3. That was definitely worth my time. We got 1 proficiency, I assume? Yep. And then we got 1 affinity with all of them. And it looked like we did not get enough affinity for on still.
See you later.
Oh wait, no, that might have been a Yusuke. Or no, that was a on affinity point. So 2 people you can throw with, one of which is guaranteed, and you get a affinity point with 3 people.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Mr. Catchy.
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
Veteran AD.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
I don't remember that line.
Practically speaking, if these phantom thieves are
No.
I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these phantom thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, Let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
Bias.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some
I thought it
more
was 37.
opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Yeah.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Which one do you think? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but
Yeah,
it
I
would
like
haunt
their
it would haunt me if I
justice.
said they're necessary.
Their justice.
They're necessary.
Itself.
They're justice itself.
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
That's not necessarily true. They could still be tried in a court of law, and I think technically, from a outsider standpoint, yes, they should be tried to make sure that they're not like breaking laws. But like,
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
once again, he has a very good point. What if someone next to you just got a change of heart, you know? And like secretly they had been covering up this huge crime, right? Let's say they actually had been, right? Well, then you might
Yeah.
not think they were because they were covering up so well, right? So then do
Yeah.
you think that they were just forced into saying that? Or like, he does pose a very good question here. They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
That's where the court of law thing I think should be done, because like if it's illegal, like for all we know it could be blackmail, right? And that's obviously
Yeah.
not okay. That's not really changing their hearts for the greater good. So that's not justice. But like the way we're doing it, it's completely legal. Or okay, well, it's not. I'm gonna say it's not. We don't know if it's legal. It's not illegal per se. Anyway.
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
For real?
We can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
It's me.
I'm glad I found
Oh,
you.
it's me.
I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions.
Luke, specifically you, I want you to notice what portrait is going along with this dialogue right now.
Oh no. I'm staring at him.
You know, out of all of the decisions for certain portraits to go with certain dialogue, Akechi is the most interesting, with the most foreshadowing.
It really is.
Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength.
You want to go, Akechi?
That's why if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They wouldn't run.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people.
I would just like to say, notice which hand they're using.
I guess you can call it
For real.
detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Seems Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today.
Oh.
The only logical explanation is that someone...
Yeah, we have ties to the police. So two things. First, that's kind of a meme. Sai being like, "Ah, yes, you must have gotten chicken wings every morning. Who gave you these?" Like, bruh, does it? I thought they would have a special scene for Akechi.
Yes, we should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
One of the things I find super interesting is the contact, like making a contact like that. Like you just hold your phone so they like sense each other. That's really cool, right? Why can't we do that?
On the other hand,
I have to ask for like phone numbers and things.
if he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Hint, hint. He is important.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick.
Well, you're gonna be very sick in November.
Very.
Joker looked back. Do. Also, only 8 days. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. Bunch of this. Akechi, don't be debated. Oh, that's 4 messages from him. They're just discussing the logistics of Akechi. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi say. Da 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 da. More Akechi. Kawakami. Any messages? No. Kawakami, UI. Wonder when he'll first appear. Anyone wondering, Akechi appears up here at night. Okay. Yeah, should we start Kawakami?
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go pick up a Temperance just in case we can get some easy affinity in this first one. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Register. Don't see any reason for anyone not to be registered. Damn, look at that. He gained like 2000 XP.
For real.
He also gained 2000 XP. Dang.
Did everyone?
Dude, chill.
You'd like to register this?
I need to
These are the paths you have walked.
summon a Temperance persona. Temperance. Oh, well, if I knew that they were temperance, I would have just grabbed one of my Mentos. You know?
Is such rudeness.
Such
This
rudeness.
persona is unknown.
Persona.
They look really cool later in the game.
I like the
Just-
turtle and the serpent. That one's my favorite,
Genbu?
actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Genbu's your favorite?
Done already.
Yeah.
He's
I
not my
gotta say,
favorite, but
right.
I certainly understand why you like him. I quite like him as well. Also, we're 20% done. The compendium or whatever.
Mhm.
That's kind of impressive. So Jiro does not want to hang out. There's public telephone. Should I call? Feel like I can call whenever I want. Ooh, wait. Two things. First is SP items. And the other one is there is one request I was unable to get started. Still not here. I don't know if they appear at night or during the day. Oops.
Oh. Hi.
Yep. 5,000 yen for one confidant.
see.
We're gonna be saving before her confidant every time.
This is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you?
It's interesting the game console is on the table.
The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I don't
That
have any
was
friends.
really.
I see.
Ah.
That's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. In an exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound
Dude,
good?
this is such a one-way street for her. I
Real.
promise.
Then it's a deal.
Like, I'm impressed by her. That, like, she's basically... I mean, like, obviously there's another reason she's saying that, and you and I both know that because we've seen her confidant. But,
Yeah.
like, it's kind of selfless. Like, okay, I'll let you skip class.
I can't believe you managed that by yourself. What?
There are a couple of times where Sai has a good point. Like that. Like, yeah, there's a couple of times where we skipped school. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, if she knows that, then yeah, that's definitely something she should be saying. But the only thing that bugs me a little bit about it is that final line is always like, what do you have to say to that? Or like,
Oh, please
answer me or something like that, you know?
help with your house.
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret.
Oh, yeah.
Put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I'll show my... Just think about it.
Do 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 do.
Master!
That'll be it for today.
Thank you so much!
It's just 3 affinity by mashing. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys. I guess now you mention it, I felt that it's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. The public is so easily swayed. That one guy that's like, oh, I felt that way the whole time. Like, he probably didn't. We got some more people saying we're just though.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Bro, that's a rude voice line. Excuse you. You could die in hole. The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
I'm so pumped. Too cool. Says who?
Left, 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 repeat, left, left. I repeat,
Left,
left.
repeat,
Look on the left. Anyway.
left,
Left, right, left,
right,
right, left,
left,
right,
right,
repeat.
left, right,
Right, left,
left,
middle.
right, repeat.
Detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Let's see him. If someone else can help him.
Huh, that's ironic.
Ow.
You're being way too loud.
Bruh, that's like when Queen slaps the guy during her confidant. Or slaps, what's her face? Have you not seen her call confidant?
No.
She does this hard
Oh.
slap in like rank 8 or something. It's kind of epic. I love it. She just slaps her across the face.
Who cares? It'd just be more. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some.
Yeah, yeah, he wants in.
Sorry. Just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true?
We can't.
But
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
you're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I'd be ashamed.
Hell yeah.
My only issue
Only I could.
My only issue with the everyone being like, "Oh, lay back," like they're like, "Oh yeah, but the Phantom Thieves, yeah, no matter what, they're always correct." Like, come on, that's like the biggest red flag in the entire world that they're Phantom Thieves. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was like, "I would root for them, no questions asked." Bro, that's because you are a Phantom Thief. If only I could.
If only.
Dude, this
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent.
dude, literally this entire game is saying "if only I could" and then saying "I can." That's this entire game.
No.
A criminal group with unknown goals that does.
It's probably because of.
He's free.
All we gotta do.
Well,
Take down a big hot shot, yada yada yada.
we're not only.
Decided to move to the school dorms.
I've even.
What?
Couldn't concentrate there. Can't live at Takamaki.
That's not
Delicate Japanese sweets you spend on. How about a mango cafe?
I don't have the money.
Oh, okay.
Come stay at our...
That's kind of what I meant.
Don't Youngkin's not too.
Nope. And the...
How about we go? We can have a party.
Oh, good idea.
By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Don't worry, Yusuke. You are my son.
It'll be up to you.
Nothing can harm you.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it though.
People refer to that as retro. Who are they? A girl, too?
Wow, Sojiro.
Really helped us a lot lately.
Whoa, Sojiro. You surprised? I'm insulted, dude. Like, truly, I'm offended.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Good guy, Pop. Good guy, Sojiro,
Good
dude.
guy, Pac.
Pop.
It's delicious.
Alfred calls him Coffee Dad.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
Fun fact. We'll actually learn it later in the game. But LeBlanc is the name of the guy that wrote the original tales about Arsene.
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact. Apparently, I'm highly sensitive to coffee.
Oh.
So we'll have to cut back on that, buy never, coffee breaks I have, you know?
Mhm.
Yeah. Because I drink coffee, obviously, definitely. Ha ha.
Yeah.
Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Shit. I think my stream went.
Coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take
Oh,
them.
there we go.
No need to
Oh
stay.
yeah, let's take them up to my room.
Ooh, I want to see.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
That was not Sojiro hitting on. Just saying. That was not. Some people think that. I'm like, bro. Like, Pops be a lady killer, but also, like, he's not a pedophile. You know, we're not gonna have to change his art. His heart doesn't need changing.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Nah.
Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
The Mona bag.
Sweet girl.
Love how Mona is just sitting in the bag. Like he didn't even get out.
Think of this room. I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Wow, rude.
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
Dude, I didn't know Yusuke scolded Ryuji. I thought it was normally on.
At this
I just kind of want to get to the palace, dude. We all know what
Oh,
the
yeah,
next. It's Jinyana Kamashiro. Let's sleep on it. We just gotta wait.
what?
Sorry.
And you spent all your
Dude, how much did you have?
anyway. How about
Yeah, so Yusuke's hungry.
Can't we make
Hot pot.
that sounds great. I've heard that
Anything with me?
This is Himkana. Extra parsley.
I'm kind of. It's always there.
Wait, what did Yusuke want? Finish off with porridge. Fine by me. Doo-doo.
Come on, let's
Wonder what.
Need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and
We'll take care of the shopping. We can split the.
Dude, I kind of have like 400,000 yen. We could. I'll just pay.
Party's going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove too.
You know, I hope in Persona 6, when they beat Shadows and like get money from it, that the amount of money you're getting is actually just a cut from all of your party members. You know what I mean?
I know.
So it's like,
Yeah.
let's say you found 3,000 yen off a Shadow and there's 4 of you, then each of you get like, whatever. I said 3,000 when there's 4 party members. I can't quick maths that. But like, getting a portion of that, but it just says, oh, you got this much money, but you got a portion of that. Like, Yusuke is constantly talking throughout this game about how he's hungry, or like he's out of money or something, and I'm like, bro, just chuck Yusuke all my money. Like, who needs to hang out with Kasumi when Yusuke can live? Actually, that sounds a lot better than I meant. Anyway, hey, Dad.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Yes, right.
Kevin, I wonder if there's a super pot in here. When can I learn to make curry, Pops? I'm not even moving anything. Found an old earthenware vessel. Should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll be down
Do. I'm glad that he's letting us do it in the first place.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
Okay. No offense to Sai. Like, her portraits are great, except for this. I'm sorry, that smile's just weird. Like, it's too small or something. You know? It's like when someone does that, like, derpy smile. I just hate it. Like, it should be slightly bigger or, like, slightly smaller, you know?
Yeah.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
Okay, so it's the thing from the other day.
committing crimes. Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Exactly.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine.
I'm just gonna use a bit of code language. She doesn't seem like it yet, in my opinion, you know? Like, She doesn't seem like she's just kind of worrying about her sister right now. Sai, not Makoto. Right now, it doesn't seem like it's a thing yet, you know? Unless a bit of dialogue in a minute says something.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
So one of the things that I struggle with in this game is like flashbacks, you know? Like I'm like, bro, like yeah, okay, I understand. Yeah, Kamoshida, I know, I'm paying attention. But like that kind of flashback is what I want, where it's just repeating someone else's phrase as a memory.
That was
Wow, Morgana.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
Same, I'm impressed.
Weird if she wasn't tired.
I
She
know.
fell asleep.
By the way, Ryuji,
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Down to when you were born.
Down to
You see, I was born at a very young age.
My mama told me I was good,
It's just a normal story.
but I was a bad boy.
I was a bad boy at heart.
Left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
A gross
Well, when it comes to
oversimplification.
getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own. And it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
Look at him. Remember that portrait.
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
And you're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir. So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct? Yes, sir.
They say drunk man, but he is covering his tracks.
Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
Dude, this just makes Fifth Palace so much worse, dude.
For real.
Like, come on.
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see.
I'm so strict.
Look, if you don't get...
Anyway. Skip through dialogue time.
Of course.
Well,
Leave it to me. I'm always gonna be your leader.
Well, I guess not.
Because I can't do anything else.
Vince dipped in.
Older dude charmer.
There's a bathhouse nearby.
Oh, that sounds great.
you guys go on ahead. Well, good night.
In the anime, On goes to the bathhouse with them.
I know.
Damn it. I can't let her...
Simkana.
Same.
I love this scene. Huge.
Bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
They just want to feel something, anything.
What do you think of...
She's a great teammate.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant.
Act a little more like a guy our age. Doesn't she at least look better than a celebrity?
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
Aside,
About seeing people.
we need a strategy. Do I?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? Can't stand it anymore!
Suke! I love this. Watch this dialogue.
Hey!
Not that.
Hey,
If you sit there while I recline. Can I? Okay. I got a message. Check out these pics. Yeah, my glasses are fogged. Alright. so that's where we're gonna end it off today, I think. Let's see, we did 5 days in game, so that means we should be able to do the thing tomorrow in real life, but not in the game. Unless that's the day that oh, no, 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 no. That's when we unlock the area, and then that means we'll probably be able to access the palace around 6:20. Or, I'm going to say 6:22. So 11 more in-game days. And hopefully, we might be able to double stream, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe on Monday. Let's see. What about, no, I don't think I can double stream tomorrow. That'd be cool, though. Well, maybe
It
I can.
would.
I doubt it. Oh, no, I won't be able to. I lied. Because I'm going to be picking up the Super Mario 3D All-Stars and stuff from Gamma Stop, because it's September 18th tomorrow. Alright, well, we'll have our one usual stream. And, yeah, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.